this is kind of what we were working on. Like I took a little break and started messing around with this stuff. Um, you know, just trying to get it all ready because sometimes on the stream when I start like trying to make melodies or whatever, I'm just do an awful job. So this will be our chords. You can see we're at like under around 67 BPM. So they're super simple. Like it actually just followed the melody that I created and then I went back and made them. So and they're just going to repeat throughout the whole thing. And then we'll have our melody that gets layered on top, which is just another piano. We'll have to turn these down a bit. And then we'll figure out what other instruments we want to add here. And then this was the break that I found. So this will just be, there's like a open hat and then the kick is in this break right here. So it's just a lot of space in there, you know. They're the same piano, they're just, you know, kind of done. It's the same piano. I haven't mixed it at all because I was waiting on you. So then I'll mess with that here in a minute. And then here is the other break that we were messing around with where it's just hat. So it goes. And we'll just isolate this one alone too so you can hear it. And then even without the melody. Just lots of nice space in there. And then we'll put everything back together. Oh, I didn't realize I was still in the starting screen. I'm an absolute moron. There we go. All right, so then you can just see how, I don't know, kind of, it's just so much space. So, and then we'll start messing around. The piano that I used is a Keyscape piano. It's the Wing Upright 60s Mute. I played around with it a little bit, but not like too incredibly much. Didn't want to really mess up the integrity of the way it was going to sound. And then we'll start with EQs on pianos because, you know, you got to get rid of all the low or you're going to get so muddy later on. So. That's nice for our chords, and then we'll isolate this just because I want to really be able to hear it. So let's go back to that because there's something I hear in there where it's like. That's probably fine for now. I'll mess around with that because I really feel like there should be one more note in there, but then I'm just going to be. What is that piano again? Oh, it's hold on, I'll get you there. It is the Wing Upright 60s Mute. And then I'll probably actually take, I like the reverb that's on it, so I'm not sure I'm going to mess with that actually. And then when we come back, you've got these two patterns working together, so they're. And then let's start kind of dusting this up a little bit. Give it that little tiny bit of wobble. We'll take this off because I already know I want it. And then I'm just going to copy that over onto my second piano. And then in this one, I'm going to take the wobble off since it's kind of doing a little bit more. So it'll just. those chords aren't like really in your face. And then once we bring everything back in, and then I really feel like we could dust up this break a little bit. And, you know, I'm just going to just abuse RC20 here for a second, but we're going to go into drum break 2, I want to say it is. And then we're going to start cutting out more of this low end because I'm going to end up... Maybe this is on. I definitely don't want the width all the way over there. But we could also drop this tone because I kind of want it... I'm actually going to copy that one right over into our hats because you see that we didn't cut out all that high end, and then we're going to cut out a lot of this. So with our hat section, but this way they're kind of sounding, you know, in the same, like they're coming from the same kit now, kind of in its own special way. So yeah, I'm feeling... think we're going to have to do too much more. We're going to add a little more saturation on top of this because I wanted to feel almost like it's sampled, and then I know that there's a preset in here I was just using. It's going to kind of give that. I mean, you can already hear it in this piano here where it's... I mean, it's already so that extra tape noise. Just giving it kind of that... All right, cool. I'm really enjoying that. And then we'll have like a B section where we'll copy this out once we add our bass and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and just try to find a pad that we can layer in here, you know, just like something that we can get sounding okay, at least. And I think it won't change too much. I think we'll have it change like... you know, hey Nate, how you doing, man? Oh, good to see you, dude. How's everything out in California? Yeah, we're trying to find a just an atmospheric pad, something in the back. We want it kind of vintage. We want it to be ambient. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna look for something that's just gonna kind of melt in, but we'll see. I want it to be more ambient, like just kind of noise, but not... It's gonna be... Ooh, that might be pretty cool. This might end up being a little bit different than I thought what I was gonna do with it. Let's see. Actually, let's copy all this over, put it into our pad, and then see what it just sounds like to, you know, together. Just the two. I'm gonna do the pad. Hold on, sorry. I gotta put this in its channel, so it'll go into 17. I want you guys to be able to see that. And then if you hit Alt and up, you can move these up and down. So that way it's like hanging out with the melodies or whatever. And then I'm just gonna isolate that and the chords together, so I don't have a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. I'm in the California Joe. Hey, that's good to hear. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff at the bottom. It's way too busy. Let's do just the middle notes. See? No, that's not gonna work at all. All right, well, that was fun exercise, but that's just way too in your face. It's kind of cool though. I wonder if I can just do this first chord as our entire thing. No, this, I think this note can run. And then we'll do E over and over. So we'll have... Oh, okay. All right. That seems like it's going to be all right. And then that way we won't have things beating each other up in here. And then we'll go back and we'll get rid of some of these frequencies. Oh, I realize what I've done now. And those lower notes a little bit lower. Let's see what we got. Let's do this one by itself. And then let's see just there we go. I mean, I know that someone's going to come along and be like, why would you do that? But now we've got something kind of changing in there. But there's something I'm going to have to get rid of. I'm going to go ahead and EQ out that really top bit. And then I'm just going to get rid of it all. Let's hear it alone. Okay, now let's do it all together. Let's go ahead and add in our other presets on top of the pad and see if we can get it kind of sounding more like it belongs with the rest of this stuff. See if the tape helps at all or any of that. So just kind of made it louder. I'm gonna actually get rid of the tape. I'm gonna add a bit crusher just to kind of make it sound like it doesn't, like it's old. So we'll grab our good old friend Decimort here. Okay, I know that I want to do the SP preset. I'm pretty sure is where I want to start. Now we've got a lot of extra noise. But the problem is that Decimort is going to make the output volume a little bit louder, so we got to get back to... We're just trying to fill out stuff now. You know, I'm not sold on this pad, so I think what I'm going to do is leave this pad here. I'm going to find another pad, and then I'm going to compare the two and see which one I like better, just because sometimes it's... I mean, sometimes it just makes more sense. You know, if you feel like you're stuck or whatever, just go create something completely different and mute whatever you got going on, and maybe you're going to end up finding something that you like better. So we'll try for just an ambient one this go round and see if we can get like something, you know, different. We definitely don't want it to be evolving.